Hey guys, Coop here. Just want to take a little bit of time to show you guys my little easy made knife jig for putting edges on knives. I know a lot of people's going to have a lot of questions and say you need to do it this way, you need to do it that way. Well, I've thought of all those, and what I had at my disposal, this is what I came up with. So it's going to work for me, and I hope you guys enjoy it. You know, and if you decide you want to look into making one, just let me know and I'll help you as easy as I can. Alright, first off we're going to start with, I've got my knife in this little jig. That way when I file on both sides, it's going to be even every single time, as long as that does not move. And now I've taken my board here and I've put a 1/2 inch channel with my router right down through the center of it. And what that's going to allow me to do is take this knife blank and put it in that channel and clamp it down on the other side, and it'll keep it from moving. It'll keep it still, and it allows for the bolts to clear, as you can see. And it's in there. And once I clamp it down on the other side, it's not going anywhere. So I'll pull it to the very end of my board, and that's where I've got my 0 degrees at, and I'll just start with my file. Now I've got that part done. Now setting the file up. Okay, I went down to Tractor Supply store. You can get these at Lowe's too, and it's just a 1/2 inch piece of steel rounded. Okay, and I've got my file taped to it, and on the other end you'll see the T. Well, the T I've got set at 5 degrees. So while I'm down here with my filing, it's going to file this knife on either side at 5 degrees. Alright, now how I set this up to get my degrees, I can't take the credit for that. Brother Mark, evcrawfish, you guys go check him out. He's got an awesome channel, and he's a lot like me. He does a lot of stuff with what he has, not with what he needs to go buy. So after talking to him and figuring out how to do it, how I get my pitch for my degrees is this little guy right here. I set my ruler on it, and I got it all the way to the end, and I clamped it. Well, then when you put it on the very end of your board, as was explained to me by Mark, at the very end of the board is 0 degrees. So as I raise this ruler up, it increases in the amount of degrees. Now on this end is 0 degrees, and it tapers up to 5. And how I figured that out is right here. As you can see, each little notch represents 1 degrees, up to 10, all the way up to 100 degrees. Well, I've got my jig set at 5 degrees, which you can see right there. So the board is all the way down there and set even back here, and it sets exactly at 5 degrees. Alright guys, this is my easy little jig. I know I'm gonna have people telling me that I need to use, you know, angle iron and all this stuff down there. Yeah, I know that, but this is the stuff I had at my disposal, so this is what I used. And for what I'm doing, I think it's gonna work just fine. I'll let you know. Alright guys, if you have any comments or questions, please put them down below. I'll be more than happy to answer them. You guys know that. And I'd just like to tell everybody thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for supporting my channel. And if it wasn't for you guys, like I've said a bunch of times before, there would be no Mr. Coop. And with that being said, friends, Coop's pretty much gonna say Coop out.